Hello and welcome to another draft here on the All Fun Lover channel. Might need to change that name. I don't know. Here we have another dumb rare land pack. Boy, am I good at opening those and spreading reclamations, just like total blanks in the rare slot. I think there aren't any cards here that are even close to as good as Twin Guys. Twin Guys has been very good for me. Um, just on the front side, it kind of can't be ignored, especially if you give it any buffs. Very good with Traveling Minister, and then on the back side, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. That's also a 2-drop. It's pretty good on common. You don't really want to be first picking on commons in this format, but this is a pretty good one. So I don't mind it too much. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Speaking of good uncommons with Disturb, we have a Brinecomer here. And another stupid rare land. Okay, so huh. I think the person next to us probably took a Flame Blast Bolt, maybe in a braid. So there's no red card in this pack, and they took a common. Um So I think Brinecomer is the most powerful card here, followed by I don't know, Siphon Instance, Point of Discussion, Chill, maybe. None of those are really exciting and are pretty replaceable, but Brinecomer is not. So if blue white is open, Brinecomer is going to be very good for us. Okay, okay. Ooh, interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I think normally I would take maybe one of these two red one drops if I didn't already have a Brinecomer. I'm not sure if having Lantern Bearer here is better. I mean, it's better with Brinecomer and Geist. Well, I don't know if it's exactly better than Geist. Like, Minister is really good with Geist. Um, yeah, there's like a hair in the here might wheel. I don't know. I think Lantern Bearer. I don't think Lantern Bearer is a better card than Minister, and since I have white card I already want to play, I think that uh is gonna win the toss up there. Okay, now I'm kind of glad that I did take it now. Now I'm kind of glad I took the Minister because the Minister goes in. Well, the Lantern Bearer goes in every blue deck, and the Minister goes in every white deck. But I have this Twin Blade Geist, and I don't know if I'm going to play this Brinecomer. That being said, I think I'm going to take the Bloodseeker here, because the Bloodseeker is really good with Minister. It's also, like, kind of the best card. I mean, like, there's a Scavenger and a Socialite, which are, like, both kind of black signals, and then a Mariner, which is kind of a green signal. Um, but yeah, I like the Bloodseeker. It's really good with Minister. Oh, and we get another Minister. Okay, all right. This could be another sweet black white deck. Or we could, just be white and take whatever we want. Most likely we're gonna be blue white or black white. We're just gonna slam the Minister here. And then see what comes. Okay. So there are no black cards here at all. So I think we want to take a blue card. Wretched Throng is not really impressive in a blue-white deck. Maybe I want the Wretched Throng. Like, I have Ministers to make it trade-off, so maybe it's okay. I don't know if it's better than Thirst. Thirst is quite good. I'm just gonna take the Thirst. Screw it. I don't want the Throng. Oh, baby. All right. That's a pick 7, Brian Comer, ladies and gentlemen. There's also a minister in this pack, but I believe we definitely found the open lane here. Sucks to pass a minister that late, but that's okay. Alright, now what? We have there's a cruel witness and a tumor, a binding geist. Cruel witness goes pretty well with our disturb creatures. So does entomber. But like, I don't want that many entombers. It's kind of like a dime a dozen card. I'll take a cruel witness here. Okay, now there's a cradle, which I think we do want because that protects our combers. Interestingly, all the blue cards here wield except for the land. Someone probably took for gems. All right, take a cradle. Happily here. Dawnheart Geist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1-drops, so I don't know if I really want Evolving Wilds. I think I will take Evolving Wilds. I don't really want to play Dawnheart Geist. Okay, so now there's a trainee and a witness. Trainee is pretty gonna be... Yeah, our creatures are tiny. Trainee's gonna be bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, Essence or Binding Geist? Interesting. Definitely Essence, right? Especially with this Thirst and this Cradle we have. Yeah. Okay. This is a really good start. We already have 2 Brian Comers. We're going to take a Lantern Bearer here. Pretty happily. Well, suddenly this Evolving Wilds is getting worse, but that's okay. So notably, we didn't see any Nurturing Presences at all in that pack. With 2 Brian Comers, that's definitely something I'm going to be interested in. I don't love first picking Lantern Bearer here, especially since we know blue is like basically wide open. White doesn't really look wide open, although we were getting really late ministers, but we're not getting like, we're not seeing late white removal, which is interesting. People think the removal is better than the minister now. I don't know about that. I'm gonna take this Lantern Bearer for sure. And then, ooh, Quartermaster. I like a Quartermaster over a Lantern Bearer. Presence could wheel, but I probably want the bear instead. Quartermaster is just been such a great card every time I've seen it cast. Unless you cast it on an empty board, then it's pretty sad, but we already have a whole bunch of creatures, so this is great. Okay, now we get an imprisonment. Pick 3, we don't mind that. We get enough aggressive cards, maybe we play this or this, but easy imprisonment here. Another minister. How many ministers is too many ministers? I mean, I'm gonna keep taking them, I think, but yeah, I don't think 3 ministers is too many. Kind of regretting that Evolving Wild pick now. There's a Fleeting Spirit. I don't really like that too much. I think I'm gonna take the Wretched Throng this time. The cards that go to the graveyard, we want to be disturbing. Like maybe if we get Cruel Witness going, then Fleeting Spirit will be okay. But I think it's more likely that Wretched Throng becomes good now that we have 3 Traveling Ministers. Ooh, okay, and an Infantry. Like that, I like that. All right, we're definitely seeing white cards here. Holy cow! All right. I don't know how many ministers is too many, but I don't know if that number exists, but we're gonna take another one. Okay, there's a Stitched Assistant and a Griff Rider. With all these ministers, we could actually like train this Griff Rider. So I think it's a little bit better here. All we really have, we don't really have anything that we would want to, that we really want to sacrifice the Stitch Assistant in this deck. Oh, okay. Are we going to get back this Lantern Bear? If I get back the Syncopate, I'll play it. I might play the Will also, but still only seen the one Nurturing Presence that was picked. We could have taken pick 2, but we took, what was it, Lantern Bear? Okay, well now there's another Downheart Geist. I don't want that. Dude, with 4 Traveling Ministers, like, Heron of Hope is gonna be baller. We find it. Okay. I don't want any of these cards. Maybe I play Fear of Death. Okay, so the Nurturing Presence didn't come back? Or is it next pack? Oh, I'm confused. No, it didn't come back. Holy cow, okay. I'm scared. I guess this card's technically, I mean, none of those cards are really playable. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Torrens. Hear me out here. I don't hate the Evolving Wilds anymore, chat. Maybe we can wield this one too. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that. Torrens is a bomb, and I don't usually like splashing this format, but we already have an Evolving Wilds and a bunch of creatures, so this card's gonna be awesome. And a dollhouse? Holy cow. Minister, Bear. Dollhouse is like not even that good for us, but it's just a good card. Okay, well now we don't have to be super duper aggressive. Dollhouse is good with Quartermaster, good with Torrens, kind of good with Brian Comer. It ain't bad. I mean, it's just a good card. So I think we should play it. Jacob, though. Now that's a good card. There's also a Heron of Hope and an Imprisonment in this pack. Holy cow. Okay. Alright. We're taking 3 rares in a row here. Don't mind that. Okay, there's another Thirst. But I think now that I have all these bombs, I'm going to start taking removal so we can survive to cast our bombs. Alright, we didn't get any other wretched. So weird we didn't get any. We've still only seen 1 Nurturing Presence. It's so wild. Okay, there's one. Do we want it here? Maybe. We do have all these 1-drops. We do have 2 Brian Comers. It goes really well with Torrens also. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a creature card, but I don't really want any of these creatures anyway. Sure. Take the presence. Take another imprisonment. Fantastic. Amazing. Fucking love it. Take another Fierce Retribution or a Retrieval. I don't really want a Retrieval. Okay. We have so many bombs, we don't need this. We already have an Animate Will. Maybe we want a Retrieval. This deck is looking fantastic. Interesting. There's an ancestor and an arm the Cathars. I don't think we're arming the Cathars. This deck definitely has what it takes to win in the late game, I think. Wow. Okay. Another infantry, thank you. Trainee. That's a maybe. Hmm. Interesting. We didn't get a blade, which I would have wanted. We have decent ways to use our mana though. We've got Siphon Essence and double imprisonment for bloods. Plus we have Jacob and a bunch of disturbed creatures. I actually ended up wanting a Selhoffen tumor, I think. It's a little wild. Alright, removal. Instant speed shit. Alright, so this is my instant speed shit. All this. And then what? So as long as it's a little awkward with these, but I think Torrens is worth it. Like, he's just really good. This deck is just really good. I think Griff Rider is bad. Like one of our worst cards here, so we'll cut those. And then what? 16 creatures. Okay, I can cut one Fierce Retribution. Maybe both. So this Predator bombs, draw cards, counter spell, double imprisonment. I think imprisonment is generally better than Fierce Retribution. This deck could be fairly aggressive, so we probably don't want the retribution. We could also maybe play this trainee. Although I don't know if I want it. Kind of think I don't. Nah, we don't need it. Alright, this deck looks great. Love the way this deck looks. 17 lands. 883. I mean, we're very white heavy with all these traveling ministers. We also have these two cruel witnesses. Are the cruel witnesses good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I think this is probably the build that we want. Sweet. Let's battle. This hand is really awkward, especially if they have werewolves, but we have all our mana, so a pretty low curve, so I'm gonna keep this. See? Easy. Drew one of our 4 ministers. Oh! Ho 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 ho! And Mr. Torrens. I don't think we're the beatdown, so. I'm gonna pass. I don't want Torrens to get countered. Rhinecomer can be countered though. Discard Forest. Syncopate. Sure. I think I'm actually going to save this minister for when I play Torrens. Red mana. Uh-oh. Okay. Whispering Wizard. Sure. Pretty sure I can beat that. Okay. No, Torrens. Hmm. And imprison the wizard. Just so it can't block, and then I can remove it later. Oh yeah, this quartermaster is gonna wreck them. Binding guys, sure. Don't care about that. Counter here. And a counter here. Yo, this Torrens token. Gonna dunk on them. It's already a 3/3. I'm very smart for saving one of these ministers for after I played Torrens, otherwise I would have no Torrens and no token. Okay, sure. That's fine. Probably time to remove that wizard. Yeah. Alright, you've had enough fun, sir. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. Careful villager. Epicure. Sure. This is all fine and dandy. Spectral binding, okay. That's a little bit That's desperate, don't you think? Still get an attack here. A good one. Oh, I got a chump out of that. Awesome. Oh, no more wizards, please. Get that shit out of here. Goodness. Turn. Okay. One card in hand. Okay, so now they're just dead, right? Yeah. They know it. I know it. No, Dollhouse was gonna get us such good value there. Fine. Got me. All right. One win. Yeah, this is fine. Two good 2-drops and a 4-drop, and the mana to cast all of them. We have the mana to cast anything except for Torrents here. Do I lead? Do I lead? Ooh, Dollhouse. Interesting. Do I want to lead on infantry or Geist? I think infantry against green. They have a braid. If they had flame blast bolt, I think they would have used it here. Braid is a little more awkward. Well, a 2/3 actually just stops me right now. That's fine though. Your full villager. All these 2/3s though. I'm going to play this island. Play Nurturing Presence on the infantry. So I want to trade off the infantry, and if I put it on the Geist, then it's pretty great. A braid. So rude. Fine. Jacob. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Jacob there. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Okay. We're doing that, huh? Okay. I don't think I actually don't have time for Jacob right now. Yeah, we'll discard that. Well, okay, that's gonna be really good. So since I drew the cradle, I decided to go for it there. Otherwise, I would have just played the dollhouse and made a token. Here's retribution. So if I save this thing, they get a wolf token. If this is their only answer, they're gonna die super fast. I probably have to jump anyway. Yeah. Okay. If they don't have second piece of removal, they're dead. Okay. Okay, so they're dead. They're just hoping I don't put Lantern Bearer. We're gonna do it. Yeah, TRGR, baby. All right. Okay, Cruel Witness. I take it back, Cruel Witness. You're awesome in this deck. I have so much Disturb. That you're just filling my graveyard with value. And it fills up my graveyard for the dollhouse too. Hell yeah. Hail to the yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, this hand is awesome. Sure, opponent. You can have an escort. I'll have a Gunblade, guys, and we'll see how this ends up. White, black. Ain't blocking. Lantern Bear is interesting. Parasitic grass? What is this shit? Alright, Blade. Go. Alright, probably gonna need some lands to win. It's not gonna be impossible to without it. Oh, okay. Alright. I guess that's the best non-land card I could draw here. Okay, they just want to trade. That's fine too. Okay, so like the funny thing is, if I suit up this Geist on here, I'm attacking for 6 every turn. It's like way better to play Brian Comer though, right? Dude, I like don't even care about Shield Basher. Kind of hope they spend mana to attack with it. Aha, cool. Griff Rider? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, fuck your Griff Rider. Alright, are we gonna win this game on 3 lands? Very well could. Like, we're winning this race by quite a bit. Okay, just kidding. It's not gonna be 3 lands. Alright, well. At least I get a 1/1 out of this. Will sure. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not blocking. Going to 13 here is just fine. I land for the turn. Play infantry. Actually kind of taking a lot of damage now. I think I need to save this for a flyer though. So we're gonna suit this up. Okay, attack for 5. I think we're totally fine here with unless they have a rat. Am I supposed to block here? No, I can go to 11. Purifier. Okay. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay. Hey. All right. We have so many flyers and so much incidental life gain, it's like we don't even almost don't even care what they do. Like if it's like, can't block our flyers, can't remove our flyers, we don't care. Alright, 3-0. This deck is great. This deck is awesome. 1, 2, 3 rares. 2 Brine Combers. 4 ministers. It's a lot of ministers. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this hand is fantastic. And I'm on the play. Hell yeah. I don't. I'm actually gonna attack. This is a hand that actually could probably doesn't want the game to go long. Or if I don't draw a blue source next turn, I probably have to go get one. Okay, well now we can we can delay the decision now. Cause like I do have Torrens in my deck. I will attack. I'm okay with this trade. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, stop. Just no. Ooh, Brine Comer. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Torrens, but like I want to do 1 damage. I'm sorry, Torrens, but I'm gonna get the island. I got Cruel Witnesses cast. I could put my infantry on the Brine Comer. I don't think I want to do that yet. Oh, Donner, guys. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, and a Snarling Wolf? Love it. Sorry. Alright, not punished yet. I do have 5s in my deck, so I don't mind playing this here. Say my Cruel Witness and pass. Do I want to chump with Brine Comer here? Yeah, I think I do. Makes them spend mana, and then I kind of want the Brine Comer in the graveyard anyway. It's fine. Just lets me get more spirits. Citizen Squad. You don't got any humans, dog. Where are your humans at? Okay. 5 in here. So I can play Cruel Witness and play Brine Comer here. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I do. A lot of pressure. Sure. Oh, I can't play Cruel Witness and Brine Comer. I can play Infantry and Brine Comer. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna sack my blood. Discard this land that I don't want. Ooh, imprisonment. Nice. More flyers. Opponent. How you like them flyers? Armaments on the Geist. Alright, that's fine. I am super duper okay with that. You're gonna hit me for 9? Nope. Just 7. Okay. Explore backle? That doesn't. That card also doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite lethal, but close. Whatever, let's just get some 1/1s. Oh yeah, I can do this. I have double coolness. Oh, hi, Quartermaster. Yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah, I want value. Get in there, Quartermaster. Get in there, land. That's pretty greedy, but also okay. Okay, put them to 3. And then I don't know what they can have. They have a board wipe. I'm doing okay because I have a removal spell and an aura. If they don't have a board wipe, I don't know how they're winning. They have 2 cards in their hand. This is 8 damage. Yeah, there's no way I lose here. So 9. Good game. GG's. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. We're crushing it. Are we 4-0 or 5-0 now? Four zero. Okay. Okay. Never gonna mulligan this. And no. Alright. Oh no. The mirror. That's scary. Maybe they trade. I don't want to trade. Okay, fine. Fine, go. Alright, if I don't draw a land, then things get spooky. Fleeting Spirit. Nurturing Presence. Yeah, I should probably just play that. I'm actually okay with this trade. The Nurturing Presence can maybe just trade for Drake or Spirit. Alright, that's fine. It's not a 2-for-1 on my aura exactly because I do have this, and then this does hold that back in theory. Ah, shit. Where are my lands? I'm going to need those. If I could drop forest into island, that would be awesome. Ah, mono cruel witnesses. Oh. Okay. Geist is actually pretty interesting. Geist means I can maybe race, but probably not. We're doing surprisingly okay for someone that has 2 lands to their name. $1. Oh man, Brian Comer. God damn it! I'm so screwed now. This is the turn that we needed to draw lands, I think. Their Brian Comer is really bad for me, because then they're just gonna like chump and then put it on the Drake. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. But only because we just like could never find lands ever. Okay, we found a land. That's good. This grandma could actually do some work. Also, try and thirst and discard the grandma and put the grandma on the Geist. That'd be interesting. Uh-oh. That's bad. I could play Brian Comer here. It wouldn't be that good. I just need this grandma to start attacking. Back. Nurturing presence on the Drake, but that's so good. Chat, I think we're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh wow. They have a very, very similar deck to us. Double Witness, double Brian Comer. They have the Drake though, which is pretty good. I have their stuff though. I have Torrens also, but I also have not draw like do not draw third land for way, 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 way too long. Those little ministers kind of like kept us in the game with 2 lands, but they weren't gonna do enough. Okay, hopefully this is not another 2-lander. We draw a minister up the top? No? Alright, fine. Well, it's not a two-lander. So that's good. Okay, Geist is... Oh, Geist and Grandma match up so well against that Throng. Oh no, an egg. Egg, though, is spooky. Hecka spooky. Top and bottom. Okay, so there's a minister. No, I'm actually gonna attack. I think this is worth killing the egg. Get that cradle safety out of here. And then we have a 3-2 double strike. I ain't blocking that. Dollhouse. Well, this is bleed dry. Rejection. Okay. That's not so bad. Don't gain life this way. What do I care about more here? Mana efficiency? Yeah. So if I draw a plains, I can play both of these. Plus, I'm like missing land drops again, so I probably not going to be great on the beatdown. Okay, there's a forest is kind of interesting. Okay, so we can suit up Grandma. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I'm just going to thirst here. There we go. Perfect. Do I want to trade for Grandma? I'm fine with that. They don't. Cool. Do you really think you can race me? Yeah, 4 fucking mana untapped. Huh. Okay. Well, as long as they don't have Syncopate, I think this is the best play. I guess this plays around Syncopate. Not on the presence, but... Or not the presence. I think I do this. Ah, bleed dry my grandma. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, well this quartermaster is gonna be awesome next turn. Wish Grandma didn't get exiled. Bleed Dry does kind of hurt because of dollhouse reasons. Mm-hmm. No sacrifice. That's fine. 6 mana. What is OP gonna do with 6 mana? Probably try and answer the Geist. Repository Scab. Sacrificing that, getting back what? Bleed Dry? Bleed Dry, isn't it? It is Bleed Dry. Okay. Please, Blood Fountain. Well, this is gonna make them bleed dry. My Geist. That's just fine. If they do that, then I still have Quartermaster. And I still have a 2/2 flying token. Yeah, makes sense that they want to dump the Lantern Bearer. Like, the Lantern Bearer is not even that good here. They make a 4/4 flyer, and it still trades for my token if I use Minister on it. I kind of hate how Bleed Dry is exiling all my shit, though. I want to trade these creatures for cards that don't exile. But I think we're doing pretty well anyway, so I really like our position in this game here. Turns lift. Thing, buddy. Another Minister, eh? Okay. Play a Cool Witness. Play another Minister. Right, well, now they gotta Bleed Dry the Geist. That's fine. Get back. Egg and Throng. They can cast the egg. Oh, you know what? I should have ministered the Quartermaster. Because I want it to trade off. For Dollhouse. That's okay, though. I just wanted to give them bad blocks. Kind of want to make them trade for the token, but also... Okay, Gargantuan. Get to Fangs a token, sure. They have 2 cards remaining. Ooh. Mr. Hawken. I'm actually gonna play this Dollhouse pre-combat. So if I hit something with Cruel Witness, then I can bring it back immediately. Right, well, they can't afford to take 9. I mean, that incentivizes them not to trade for the Angel, but that's fine. Go back, Cruel Witness. Ah, Dreadbeast Demon. I believe we can beat this Dreadbeast Demon. So I have to trade with my Quartermaster here. Play another Witness. Man, these ministers are doing so much work. Oh man, they can... Wow. Yeah. There's some... They could use their fountain, bring back the egg, sacrifice the egg, and get another demon that way. So this is just demon versus dollhouse here. I think right now dollhouse is winning. By like quite a bit, actually. Alright, so any like non-creature spell would be pretty cool. It would trigger 2 Cruel Witnesses and probably find us another creature to either disturb or dollhouse. Jacob is not doing too much here. If I find a blood, I might just loot him away, because this is not a Jacob game, I don't think. Interesting they sacked the real demon. Yeah. They sacrificed the real demon, so now if they made a bounce spell like way better. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a bounce spell. Land, that was the worst. That was the worst of draws. Okay. Let's force another trade here, I guess. I don't have enough to like... Yeah. Later, Jake. You got Witness. Serpent. That's fine. The ground kind of just doesn't matter at all. But the Serpent does give him another demon, too. Sacrifice their blood. That could have been 1 life. Are you sure you wanted to do that right now, opponent? I might start attacking with ministers here. Or like 1 minister, so that I can dollhouse it. I gotta deal with Dollhouse, I gotta deal with Jake, and I gotta deal with all these flyers. So what I probably do is repository scab. They should just exploit itself. Yeah, they are. Where are they getting? Bleed dry? Rejection? They're gonna like bleed Jake? Ah, rejection. Okay. That bounces a token. That's fine. Okay. Alright, well, let's activate Jakey. Brian Comer is pretty good. I think I just want to play both of these though. So I will pitch the land. We'll not transform him yet. We will Oops. That's okay. I meant to attack with the minister so I could get another doll. I don't know how much that's gonna matter though. Okay. We're going super wide here. Demons are getting scary though. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, they're going to 5. Interesting. I guess I could go back to 6 with this guest. 1, 2. Undead Butler. Oh, okay. Holy cow. Oh, they have 6 cards in their library. I guess we could just mill them to death, huh? Oh, they... Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there some demons? I believe... What are they going to return to their hand? An egg? A scob? Yeah, an egg. Alright, let's go, Jake. Oh my god. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 8. So at most I could get in 4 damage. Use it 3 times on infantry. Not really enough. I think this was a kamikaze, this Brian Comer. Oh. Alright. Guess I should have pumped the brine comber. Didn't realize they would just take it. Oh, they're keeping a card on top. That's terrifying. The demons are attacking. Huh. What does that mean? Two demons are attacking me. I will take 12. I'll go to 21. Their deck is sweet. They got double eggs and demon and... Oh my god, Hawken. You're fucking fire, dude. Um... Four... I'm gonna force some blocks here. Four cards remaining. Okay. Let's start by... Glimmering here. Imprisonment. I don't think I want that. I think that does enough for me. Maybe I should have kept these imprisonments. Silly. Okay, the egg comes back. Now I milled both of my imprisonments? This is spooky. Let's see, what else do I have left in my deck? I have Torrens, Brine Comer, Essence, Infantry, Minister. Three cards remaining. They're just going all in here. I block two demons like that. Right. This. I take 4. Can I crack back and kill them? Maybe. Let's see. I want to block with Lantern Bearer for sure. I think. Because that doesn't change the clock at all. 6, 9, 3, 4. Yeah. I think even by playing conservatively here, I think I can still win this. Infantry, evolving wilds. Okay. One infantry. Nice. Don't want that. Seven. I have 7 cards. They have 3. They have 4 demons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4. They block these 4, and that's not lethal. I guess I want to start trading off for some demons here. Like, yeah, we'll trade this traveling minister for a demon, I think. Oh, yeah. So there are 10 lands here. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so they probably have 3 more lands between these last 5 cards. Okay. No reason not gonna need all these lands anyway. Attacking me for 18 here. I'm gonna take it. Gives me better outs to have lethal damage. They have 2 cards remaining. Insight, Siphon Essence. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers and 3 blockers. So if I just Alpha Strike, how can they live? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can block the biggest creatures, and then they need 2 removal spells to not die here. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Uh-huh. Holy cow, this game is crazy. Have you ever seen so many demons? Yeah! Did they forget I could attack with... Were they hoping I would forget that I could attack with ministers? Maybe. That was awesome, though. All right, 5 wins. We really had to earn that one. Holy cow. Let's go. I'm really happy the way that game went. Got to beat the Dreadfast demon that was in play for so long. It was that game was so close ever since that demon came down. Okay, this hand is great. Okay. I think I'm gonna play the first minister. I think I'm gonna save the second minister for after Torrens. Green Scorpion. Alright, cool. Well, my attacking days are over now. Alright. Please no removal one time. Don't you even think about wolf striking. Okay, they didn't. They had no wolf strike. Sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Or sweet baby Jeebus. Alright, we're gonna need to draw some blue mana eventually here. We're not gonna win. Oh my. Opponent is training harder than I am. Torn says training. It says training. Is there a reason to play this Plains? Is there a reason not to play this Plains? I'll play it. I'm sad though. This could have been such a good draw, but instead all we're drawing is goddamn I'm gonna trade for the pig here. Take 4. Instead all we're drawing is plains, and that's the only dead draw left in our deck. Besides forests, I guess. Here, recluse in green black. What are you thinking? On it, please. Ooh. All right. Now that's good. All right. Still want to find an island. Island would be awesome. This is okay. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Don't think they're supposed to attack me. Yeah, they figured it out. Island, please? Oh, thank goodness. Hooray for islands! So, what we're gonna do, play this Brian Comer, make a token. And then I think, yeah. We're gonna attack with the Twin Blade Geist. If they trade off with the Geist, I think I just put it on the Brian Comer and then force a trade with the Brian Comer. Okay, they're just 2-6. Awesome. Love that. Oh, they want to train these fuckers. Right, definitely blocking with Brian Comer. And I think I take the rest. Like, we can make a really strong, like, training attack next turn. Assuming they don't play something huge. Blood Fountain. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. I'm not even gonna flip that. Interesting. Oh god, why? Villainous, what are you doing here? Uh, huh. What if they have a wolf strike here? So I can train all these tokens. Which one of them trades off here? That's fine. Yeah, I think I just want to protect Torrens, so. Yeah, let's just attack. Don't think I want to attack the 1/1 yet. The 1/1 fire is probably just going to be a chump. I think I might need to play Thirst soon. So I'm going to trade off these dorks for my 1/1s that have now trained. Mm-hmm. What do they have in their hand? This would have been way better for them. Okay. They go to 5. And then I think I'm gonna play this Thirst. Hope to draw an island. Okay, perfect. And then I can Brine Comber. I think I just want to hold up Cradle here. Yeah. When is opponent gonna pump the brakes? I'm at 20 and they're at 5. That's pretty huge. They probably need to stop attacking. Which is really good for me. Like, they could attack me for 13 here, but then if they do that, I just basically kill them. So then I have 1 blocker and I have a lot of damage. They left up 5 green mana last turn. Didn't do anything with it. Can I lead back to Rural Recruit? That's not even a good blocker on this board. If they're just going to attack me for 9, I'm going to take it. Now I'm kind of assuming, and if they don't play a creature, then I'm just kind of assuming that they have Witch's Web, probably. Yeah, I'll take 9. That's fine. Four, five, 6. I have 8 mana next turn. Just not enough to do all of these. It's enough to do this, this, and this. It's just kind of unfortunate. Ah. Imprisonment is pretty good here. Okay, let's start by playing the Rule Witness, I think. Yeah. Okay. I imprison one of their creatures. I have 1 blocker. Pump the Spirit. grows both of these. They block one of these and they die. I can't die on the crackback. Okay. Sure. Any combination of two of these cards is lethal. I guess it would have been better if I, I shouldn't have played the Cruel Witness pre-combat. The only upside of that is getting a 1/1 out of Torrens for sure. Not holding up Cradle of Safety here is a little sketchy. But there's only two things to live. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Torrens just straight up fucked him up that game. We're at 6 wins. Very cool. Look at this. Yeah. Ooh, perfect mana and a minister and a dollhouse and a witness. I mean, it's missing a 2-drop and a 3-drop, but other than that, it's kind of the dream. It's fine. We'll just draw Torrens. We'll draw Geist into Torrens, and then our opponent will be completely dead. Okay, well, sure. Okay. Double minister. Oh shit. Okay, sure. That's so bad here. Alright, well now that we have double white, now our mana is perfect. We drew a lantern bearer. That's pretty good. Given that I have Dollhouse in my hand, I think I actually do want to trade. Edgar! Come on now. Alright, we'll forget about trading now. Huh. Yeah, this is actually fine. they can tack me back for 6. But if they do... Yeah, I'm not going to be blocking Edgar anyway. That's fine. I might need to fill up my graveyard. Oh, welcoming vampire. Oh, and it gets +1 from an Edgar? That's disgusting. Ah, shit. You're gonna lose the Abzan shitters. Okay, there's a drug spell inventory. It's kind of interesting. Okay, well... Let's see if they trade here. Their blood. What? Laid to rest? In your Edgar deck? You don't even show me a single human. I can't lose to this deck now. I'll cry. Okay, well. Let's play this infantry. Purifier. Dang. Why are they even playing green? For late dress? Are you shitting me? Radiant Grace. That card's horrible. This lifelink thing is going to be a problem, though. So they're attacking me for 10 here. Block here, take 8. Now. Torrens. Interesting. So they can disturb that. Gonna be kind of bad for me. I think I like chump block and dollhouse back. Just have to make sure I don't die. Let's bring the dollhouse back except for this lantern bearer. Ooh, put 28 ice in the grave there. Here we go. Uh, huh. Huh. Okay. I hope I didn't just fuck that up. Okay, so they are doing that. So they're gonna like force me to chump block with Torrens. They attack with everything here. Okay, they're just gonna get a welcome. That's a mistake. Okay, okay. So was a good draw. I already played my green spell, so play Nurturing Presence. You can force a chump block out of Welcoming Vampire. Quartermaster in the grave. It's better just to cast that next turn, isn't it? Yeah. Nah, we have Dollhouse. Fine. So this already has to be jumped. And then I go to 3. I'm cursed, which means my dollhouse is worse, but also I have a quartermaster in my grave. They're just 2+1+1 counters. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. Fuck you, Edgar. They had such a weird deck. Could have been an amazing black-white deck, but then they had just like forests and the cradle that doesn't do anything. All right. Hell yeah. 7 wins. Knew you could do it. Deck. This deck was kind of incredible. Like, Torrens was always awesome. Jacob drew us a lot of cards the game that we played him, but they were all lands and like 1 inventory ever. But I mean, he let us see a lot of cards. Dollhouse was good. A little bit awkward because of all the disturbed stuff that we have. And then the Cruel Witnesses were great with the dollhouses and all the disturbed stuff. Really happy with like how the whole deck worked. Even happy with the Nurturing Presence. Not a card I'm usually happy with, but really good for Brian Comer and Torrens. And then the 4 Traveling Ministers were just, they were just so good. We just steamrolled everyone with ministers. It was awesome. Super duper thrilled about. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and this deck was awesome. So, glad we didn't play the Fierce Retributions. We wouldn't have needed them. Just the 2 Imprisonments and the Siphon Essence were pretty good enough. And then, like, just our game plan was better than their game plan most of the time. Sure, our opponent had made like 8 demons, but we still won that game. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off here and get to editing soon. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for all your support. Please, hope that you continue to support me. And even if you are supporting me in one way, There are other ways to do it as well, such as the free ways are following me on Twitch, on Twitter, and subscribing on YouTube, or if you have Twitch Prime, you subscribe to one streamer of your choice once per month for free, or you can always subscribe for $5 at this Twitch channel, and you don't see any more ads. If you're on YouTube, you can always like or comment the video. That does help me out as well. I actually really want to see some comments. Haven't been getting too much feedback. I assume what I'm doing is not perfect, and that I'm not the strongest editor, but doing kind of the best I can the time that I have. So all feedback on YouTube is appreciated. There's a reason that I allow all comments. Please don't make me regret that. Thank you all again one last time for watching. I'm going to sign off here. Have a great day, night, morning, wherever it is for you. And I'll see you next time.